The glittering facade of Hollywood romance often conceals a labyrinth of lingering connections, abrupt splits and unexpected reconnections, and Sydney Sweeney's latest chapter is no exception. The 28-year-old Euphoria sensation, whose blend of raw vulnerability and bombshell allure has catapulted her to A-list orbit, found herself at the center of a whirlwind of speculation following a clandestine late-night rendezvous in Santa Monica. Spotted slipping unobtrusively into a black Uber-style vehicle after a cozy dinner at the storied Giorgio Baldi, Sweeney traded one ride for another, this time into the passenger seat of ex-fiancé Jonathan Davino's car. The transfer, captured in paparazzi flashes just blocks from the restaurant, painted a picture of discretion bordering on secrecy, with Sweeney ducking low as if evading more than just the flashbulbs. The evening's prelude was deceptively ordinary. Ensconced in one of Giorgio Baldi's coveted private back rooms, Sweeney savored an intimate meal with a close-knit group of friends, the air thick with the electric hum of Game 7 of the MLB World Series. The Dodgers versus the Blue Jays showdown provided a raucous backdrop, but insiders described the vibe as intimate and relaxed, with the actress in great spirits, her laughter punctuating the innings like applause. Clad in a leggy ensemble of blue shorts that hugged her curves, paired with dark brown knee-high boots, an oversized brown leather jacket, a tan designer handbag and enigmatic dark sunglasses, Sweeney exuded effortless cool. It's a look that mirrors her on-screen persona, accessible yet magnetic, the girl next door with an edge that lingers. But the plot thickened mere minutes after her exit. Transferring vehicles with the precision of a heist, she materialized beside Davino, the 42-year-old film producer whose low-profile partnership with her once promised quiet domesticity. Engaged since early 2022 after several years of dating, their romance was a masterclass in privacy amid Sweeney's skyrocketing fame. They shunned red carpets for whispered collaborations, Davino producing films like Anyone But You where Sweeney's rom-com charm shone, keeping the world at arm's length. Yet, by March of this year, whispers of a split emerged, fueled by Sweeney's solo appearances and a palpable shift in her public demeanor. The reasons remained shrouded: career pressures, geographical tugs of war, or the inexorable pull of Hollywood's siren song. Whatever the catalyst, their engagement dissolved, leaving Sweeney to navigate singlehood with the poise of a seasoned starlet. Enter the scream, a raw, visceral outburst that TMZ insiders claim erupted during their drive. "I don't believe you. Please leave me alone," Sweeney allegedly hurled at Davino, her voice cracking the night's fragile peace. The exact trigger remains tantalizingly opaque, perhaps a rehash of old wounds, a plea for closure gone awry, or the awkward friction of two lives diverging yet intersecting. Eyewitnesses allege they went home together post-confrontation, a detail that muddies the waters further. Reconciliation, reluctant civility, or unresolved tension bubbling over. At this juncture, their dynamic defies easy labels: rekindled flame or platonic tether fraying at the edges. The ambiguity only heightens the intrigue, reminding us that celebrity breakups are rarely clean breaks but symphonies of starts and stutters. This sighting crashes headlong into Sweeney's burgeoning narrative with Scooter Braun, the 44-year-old music mogul whose Rolodex reads like a pop culture pantheon. Their meet-cute unfolded amid the opulent chaos of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's Venetian wedding over the summer, a star-studded affair where serendipity sparked amid gondolas and grandeur. Since then they've been inseparable shadows. Braun, the architect behind Taylor Swift's early empire, pre-feud, and manager to Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber, offers Sweeney a sage counterpoint to her whirlwind ascent. Sources paint them as teenage lovers, perpetually tethered by calls, FaceTimes and texts, a digital devotion that transcends time zones. When they aren't together, they are always on the phone, a confidant gushed to The Sun last month, hinting at cohabitation plans by year's end or early 2026. They're taking it to the next level. It's hot and heavy. Braun's appeal lies in symbiosis. He's the old soul dispensing wisdom on fame's treacherous terrain, while Sweeney's vitality injects youth into his post-divorce chapter. He split from Yael Cohen in 2021 after 7 years and 3 children. Jagger, 9, Levi, 7, and Hart, 5. Their Labor Day idyll in Lake Tahoe, complete with parental introductions, cemented the seriousness, as did low-key LA dates that evade the paparazzi's glare. "It's not casual," a Page 6 source affirmed. "Full throttle, they're together." Sweeney's inner circle approves, citing shared wavelengths and Braun's indifference to scrutiny. Rumors even trace their timeline to April's Coachella, where they vibed to Lana Del Rey under Desert Stars, though confirmation eludes. Contrast this with Davino. Their history was built on quiet synergy, from Euphoria's gritty underbelly to the White Lotus satirical bite. Engaged amid Anyone But You's filming, where on-set chemistry with Glenn Powell ignited tabloid tinder, Sweeney once described him as her anchor. Now, post-split, the car rendezvous evokes a ghost of what was a late-night audit of emotions too potent to sever cleanly. Sweeney's scream, raw and unfiltered, humanizes her beyond the tabloid trope. She's not just the scream queen of horror flicks like Immaculate. She's a woman wrestling with love's messy aftermath, balancing vulnerability with the armor of stardom. As Sweeney hurtles toward 29, her trajectory dazzles. Euphoria Season 3 looms, Anyone But You's sequel brews, and Braun's industry clout could unlock soundtracks or biopics. Yet, this vehicular vignette underscores a truth of Tinseltown trysts. They're rarely linear. Whether Davino's car was a portal to forgiveness or finality, it spotlights Sweeney's duality, the poised ingenue commanding screens and the private heart navigating tempests. In a town where exes orbit like reluctant satellites, her scream isn't defeat, it's declaration, a fierce reclaiming of agency amid the roar of new beginnings. With Braun's steady hand and Davino's echo fading, Sweeney's next act promises fireworks, proving once more that in Hollywood, the most compelling scenes unfold off-script.